Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to make a quick weave, alright, with a 27 piece. So let me show you the tools that we will be using today. Alright, so I just bought this quick Indian Tara 100% human hair. Alright, this is color 30, okay, made with finest Indian hair. Yeah, we'll see. And it comes with a free closure. So here we go with this. These are pretty much kind of pre-cut already. And the reason why I'm going with the longer ones first, so, okay, let me back up. It comes with 3 different kinds. You have this kind, which I'll probably use, let me see if it's long enough, and then you have this kind. Now, I'm going to want to do like kind of, what do you call those kind of curls? I forgot, but I want to do pin curls. So, let me see if this bottom is going to be long enough. The reason why I said long enough is because you want enough to cover like all the way down here. And if it's too short, then if you have like baby hairs coming out, then your hairs are going to show, in my opinion. Since this is not glued down. Alright, I'm just going to stick with this one for now. And I'm pretty much going to go all the way around mannequin. Now I'm using this just because it's already been glued and done too, and I don't want to mess up my other mannequin heads. Alright. Take this. Oh, okay, so I'm using 2 stocking caps, alright? And I pull the stocking caps all the way down. This little thing under here, you want to kind of tuck in. It's kind of difficult to do that with the nails. Alright, and this one too. Whatever's sticking out, just tuck in. It would be better if you had something and you kind of like flush it. But we'll work with that. We'll fix that. Alright, when we get to it. So, you want to go with the way the hair is curled. So it's curled under, alright? Some of it's not curled, so you're going to have to curl it again when you're actually styling the hair. Alright, so, and you want some scissors. Cut how much you need. And here we go. Alright. Add the glue. I hope you can see it. Now, usually I do this on my arm. I'm just showing you. Alright. Now, I don't use a dome cap for this because it seems like the dome cap is a lot slipperier. Is that the word? It's a lot more slippery. Uh-oh. We have the nails. Alright. This is going to be messy, by the way. Now, I don't use hairspray or anything. I don't use the blow dryer. You can. I just hope and pray it sticks. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, now, I don't do, like, guidelines, apparently, with this. I'm just eyeballing it. And since I don't know if I have enough tracks, I'm going to kind of space them out a little bit at the end. But hopefully, it won't show. Alright, so here I'm going. Okay, can't do that. If you get the drift, you just want to put it on the top of the weft. And be very careful, because if you get it on your clothes, it's not coming off. I mean, I don't know how it's going to come off. It might be able to come off, but I've never really had success. And I just hold the ends for a couple seconds. And see, it's supposed to stick. If it doesn't stick, just add some more glue to the ends. This style can usually last about a month. It could last longer, but if you're wearing it like every day, it could usually last about a month, because your grease and your, you know, the scalp and stuff, and you sweat, and it's gonna eventually, the glue, sometimes it can lift. Okay. Now we're not wasting a drop of hair. Okay? You're just going to take that hair, drag it onto the next, and continue that. And for some reason, standing feels a lot better. Alright, so we're just getting this down. Now, I don't know if I told you guys, but I am not a licensed cosmetologist or a hairstylist. I'm just someone who likes to do hair, who likes hair, and likes to play around in it. So, I just do hair for fun and record it. And hopefully you like watching me do my own hair. Okay? So I just want to give that disclaimer. I am by no means telling you how and what is the right way to do anything. This is just how I do it and how I've seen to do it. And it works. But there are plenty, you know, videos on how to do quick weaves. But from when I was getting my hair done, this is how I saw them do it. So I pretty much just learned how to do it that way. Alright, so far so good. Let's press that in a little bit more. Alright, on to the next one. Let's hope we have enough here for this. I'm telling you. Because you don't want to go without hair. Anyway, so reason why I like the quick weaves, it's a great way if you don't want to cut your hair, but you love short hair. Okay? And you could just take it on and off. The only thing I don't like is the elastic cap. For some reason, I just feel like it could pull at your hair. Alright. So this one's giving me a little trouble here. Alright, I'm just going to have to get my fingers dirty. Okay. Well, I really didn't have much to talk about, but I guess I'm just going to talk about just being happy. Trying to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And Not trying to get deep or anything, but hair makes me happy. It really, really does. Hair and TV makes me really, really happy. Like, alright, you can always comb that out and get the glue out, so don't worry about that. Fix that. Okay. Yes, anyway, it just makes me really, really happy. Okay, like this, it gets stressful, yes, especially when you're doing stuff for other people, and you want to make sure that they like the product. Alright, recording stopped, of course, so don't know where it stopped at, but we are just now re-gluing. Don't know what you heard or what you didn't hear, but I was talking about it's my birthday, not today, but soon, and how excited I am for it, so, but my body's not too excited, apparently. Alright, so it's a lot easier if I do half here and then half afterwards. Because it's curling over. Like if it was straight here, then cool. Okay. Yeah, see what I was talking about with the ends? How the ends are going to be nice and long now? Okay. Alright, cool. Not doing bad at all. Uh-oh. Damn it. Got it on my shirt. Got it on my shirt. Yep, it's a wrap now. Alright. Should have worn something old. But hey. Alright, this piece is going to get on my nerves. So I'm just going to cut this off. Alright. So, yeah. I was telling everybody about this whole, like, happiness thing. Oh, well, first of all, I guess what else is trending? The little Nas X thing. That joint is crazy. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a, you know, I don't believe in evil stuff. You know, I don't believe in, I don't believe it, but I do believe they're evil in the world. But I'm not a proponent of trying to promote evil or bad stuff or negativity. But yeah, I guess I'm not going to go into that other stuff I was just about to say, just in case. I don't want to offend anyone, but very interesting. However, they were talking about yeah, it can be a little difficult with the nails on. If you haven't noticed by now, huh? And apparently, this seems to be even curlier. But, I don't know. I guess other people have done demonic stuff. But I guess maybe because it's black people and black people not used to seeing other black people do demon stuff, because a lot of black people have really religious, that is causing a problem. But my thing was, what if somebody isn't religious? Then they don't believe in the devil. So if they don't believe in it, it's just like saying Superman to them. You know what I'm saying? It's a fictional character. You know what I'm saying? So what if he doesn't believe in the devil? Now, I don't know what he believes in or not. So maybe he's just like, fuck it. But his whole thing, I think, was, I was listening to this radio program, this digital radio show. And one of the hosts was talking about that his actual treatment was because he was gay, because he is gay, people always felt that he was going to hell or something, so they persecuted him anyway. You know, so now he was like, okay, since you said that I'm going to hell, let me just put you going to hell, and then, you know, now, you know, they say he's in bed with the devil or whatever, so he's gonna now play the devil. So he's going to, he was supposed to, I think it said that he was going to heaven. I look crazy, so I don't want to be on camera, but I think they said that he was going to heaven, and then he was not allowed into heaven, so then he just dropped down to hell. So that's why he was pole sliding down pole sliding, you know what I'm saying, he was pole sliding down the to aka hell. So, and then he's supposed to had seduced the devil, and then he took the power back from the devil. That's what I guess the treatment was allegedly said on that radio show. Which I was like, okay, that kind of changed, you know, and I didn't really have any perspective. What really pissed me off was the damn sneaker. Because I had just bought them sneakers, not the 66 ones, but the same 97s, and I was like, damn, why you gotta tarnish the sneaker? Now people gonna be all like, oh, you got the devil sneakers on. I don't know. I like my sneakers. But anyway, so that was just kind of interesting. Very, very interesting. What else is shaking? Oh, Housewives of Atlanta. Yes. Now, I didn't really talk about this last time because I've been MIA for a little bit. But that whole strip club, stripper show. Alright, this is my take on it. Because I was really kind of bothered by Kenya. And I thought that her prying and being judgmental was very unnecessary. First of all, it's a bachelorette party. You never been to a bachelorette party? Like, what the type of bachelorette parties do you go to? Okay, bachelorette parties, some are fun. Some are obviously boring. Some are just people sitting around drinking, or maybe not. And some, because apparently some of their parties seem to be very whack these days on this show. I don't know what's going on. I like the Toya girl. I don't know if that's her real personality, what she's doing and being like that, or is it just for TV. But she makes it very interesting to watch. Let's just say that. And I'm not watching it for a church sermon, okay? If that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know why she was so bothered if people were having sex in the house because her daughter was there. First of all, your daughter is on a whole other floor. What does that have to do with anything? If there was a boyfriend and a girlfriend in there, they would be having sex. Would you be upset that they were having sex too? And then secondly, are you having sex? You and your husband don't have sex while the child's in the house? Like, I don't understand that. They're two grown people. Parents have sex when their children in the house. So, I don't understand that. And if your soul was bothered, maybe you shouldn't have brought your child on a girls' trip. But that's just my opinion. Like, I don't understand. And if you knew there was going to be a bachelorette party, I figured that. I don't know. Maybe she didn't know or anything, but yeah, if the child was upstairs, there was no problem. Alright, so next. We figured it out. There's no problem with the child. So now you're trying to figure out who was in there having sex. Why? Did you want to have sex? Are you mad that you weren't included? Like, come the F on. Okay, that was just way too extra. Way too extra. And then when what's her name was prying, what's that girl? Drew Sidora? I think that's her name. She was prying into Toya's business about drinking alcohol. She was like, oh, she was trying to put her in blast and this and that and that. You were trying to put somebody on blast too, but of course. I think that's just what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to have, you know, be extra. Because if it wasn't extra, nobody would watch. You know? Because half of this stuff, I mean, none of this stuff makes sense in real life. Or maybe it does, and I just don't hang around people that, you know, do that type of stuff. So. But hey. That was very interesting. Now, I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what type of friendship. Because I'm guessing that these people don't hang out with each other outside of the show when they're working. So, most of them aren't real friends anyway. So. But, then again. And luckily with the glue, it's just like basically latex. Practically. Or is. Alright. This works a lot better when you have black hair. If you get my drift. Okay, this part is now getting annoying. Because it's like super curly. And I'm just going to have to get my hand, my fingers dirty. Trying to not get the hair stuck onto the glue. Alright. Whew. Marked it. This quick weave has not been so quick, if you get my drift. Make sure you pull the hair from under. Just trying to keep this hair out of the way. Oh my goodness. Just gonna have to take it by the fingers. Alright, make sure you clean your hands off before you touch the hair again. Some hair will become casualty, but that's why you got the closure. So the further up you get, try to be a little bit neater. Alright, I'm re-adding the glue to the remainder of the track. Alright, and I'm just going to keep taking it and wrapping it around. Pressing it. And it seems to be sticking pretty well. So, that's good. Alright, I'm going to press it down. Might add some more glue if I feel it's not sticking. We do not want it to come up. Alright. So here goes the test. I'm just going to have to do this slow so I don't get any hair or glue on this. Because as we approach the top, let me just measure mine. That actually fits. Okay. Let's see how the closure's going to look. Alright, so let me put this on the top. And nice and neat. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm trying to concentrate and only get it on the track, which I kind of messed one up though, but alright. Alright. Okay. Now I'm going to try to put this closure on. I'm cutting it. Cutting around the lace. Alright. Oh, I have room for another one. Okay. What I'm going to actually do is draw around the lace so I have a better idea. Okay, so let me just take a little piece. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, it's sticking. I'm pressing it in. But I do have room for another layer. Just for a little piece of track at the top. I'm going to move this out the way. Woo! Alright, so my experience with this closure thing, I don't kind of like the lace on the bottom. That hard thing, I don't like it. It's not soft lace, it's like super duper hard. Feels like cardboard if you ask me. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's get that track down. Alright, seems to be sticking. Seems to be sticking. Okay. Let me get this side though. Alright, I just added a little glue to the back. Okay. A little curl and a little twirl. Just gonna comb out some of this plastic, the glue, and whatever this. Okay. The hair feels really soft though.